Okay, now at this time we're going to create part 9. So let's get over to AutoCAD and get into AutoCAD and take it on. Okay, so again, open our master border sheet. Immediately save it as part 9. I'll select part 8 here, the file for that. I'll highlight the 8, turn it to 9. Hit save. Now it's part 9. So we'll come over here and we'll change this to 9. Click out here. We'll go change our layers now to ortho. We'll draw in our guidelines. Escape, spacebar to repeat the line. Command. Okay. Escape, spacebar. The top going down to the bottom. Escape, spacebar. Come down here. About there is fine. Hit escape. Now we know we have to do the offset, so come over to offset, key in 2.5. Okay, select the line, move to over here, escape, spacebar. This time we're going to say 1.25. We'll get this line from here down to there. And now we're going to hit escape, spacebar again. This time our offset's going to be 0.75. So I'll select this one right here and move over, and select this one right here and go up. Okay, it looks pretty good. So let's go and hit escape out of that. I'm going to see, I've already got extend up here. I can hit the pull down and go down another way and do that. Okay, now I can hit that extend, or I can just key in TR. And I come out here and hit TR, it should bring up the trim command. There it is. So now I'm going to come over here, take this out, get that one out, come over here, get rid of the lines extending around the front view, get those out. I'll take these right here out. And for my ISO, I don't really need any of this, so I'll get rid of that as well. Again, save our file. Okay, got that file saved. Okay, now let's go take a look at the drawing again here. Okay. And we want to draw in this midline right here, and also these lines up here. That should be pretty easy. Let's start with these up here first. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up here and do an offset. Go check that line. It says 1 inch, that'd be 0.5. So I key in 0.5, and I'll click on this and go that way. Go back over here. This says 1.25. Well, that's going to be easily, that's going to be 5/8, which is 0.625. So with escape, tab, come over here and key in 0.625. Okay, hit our sign here going that way. And then now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to come down here and I'm going to draw a midpoint line, which is from here over. I'm just going to go all about right there. Hit OK. So now I'm going to come over here and I'm going to extend these down. Okay, this one and this one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is do an offset. And if I go back over here, this says it's 2 inches. So it's going to obviously be 1. So we'll say 1 inch. Okay, so I'll offset this over 1 inch. Now we got something to work with here. This will be pretty simple. We'll go back to the line command and we'll just draw a vertice from here to this vertice. We'll hit escape, hit spacebar again, and we'll draw from here down to there. All right. So now let's come in here and do some trimming. The TR for the trim command. Trim those out. Trim these out. Okay, we'll trim out this and that, and we'll trim out this. Now let's take a look at this real quick. Pretty much looks like what we've got here. We've drawn all this in. I don't need to track these angles. All I'm tracking is the measurements. So that looks good. So now let's move on to the ISO. Okay, so we'll roll out and save our file. Always save that file. We'll come over here and we're going to hit the, we're going to make sure that we go to the ISO layer 4. And we're going to start drawing this part in. So I'm going to go up this way, 1.25, making sure that I'm on my axis lock, I'm going to go 0.75, put that in, and I'm going to come across this way, and I believe that's going to be 0.5, correct. It's going to be 0.5, see 0.5 this way, come back this way, 0.75, got that in, come over here and terminate on that vertex right there. So now we'll hit our spacebar again, so we're back in the line command, come down here, 2.5, go this direction, here, 0.75, get that in, okay, that's good. So now I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to draw a midline from here down to about, I'll say 2 inches, okay? So now with that in, we're going to come across, we're not going to come across here yet. What we're going to do now is we're going to come back to this, look at this for a moment, and I'm going to come back 5/8 on this. So I'm going to do what's called a tentative point, where I snap to this, and I'm going to go up this axis. I'm going to say TT, okay, and then hit enter, and it should show me that up here. There it is. Whoops. Let's come off this. Let's see if I can specify terminating distance. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this out. Okay, and I'm going to draw a line back this way. Hold on, let's get rid of that. Delete it. We'll go ahead and draw a line back this way. I'm going to say 0.8125. Okay, then I'm going to come up vertically here, and I'm going to trim this out. Go down and get our trim command. Select this and get it out. Okay, it's easy. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to trim this out too. And I know that's where I need to be, so I'm going to come up this way, and I think it says 2 inches. We know that's going to be 1 inch. Okay, so it's in. All right, now I can roll out here and come up and snap to that one. Then I can come over here to this one, come across there, 0.75. Okay, come up and snap on that one. Come down here to hit escape, and I'll start my space bar. Start a line going this way. We know it's going to be 1 inch. Okay, we got that in there, and then we're just going to come down here and snap on that. We'll come back over here with the line command again and snap on this. Then we'll come back over here to there. Snap on that. And I'm going to try to extend this one up to there. Ah, looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is trim again, TR, and hit trim and trim that line out. Okay, so there's our isometric projection, and looks pretty good. I like it. And then we'll double check one thing real quick. Okay, it's 125, which would be 5/8, and well, it's good. And then we know that's 125, so that would have been 5/8. I think I may have got that wrong. Let me double check that measurement. I'm going to come over here and delete this just to make sure. I'm going to select this line here, escape, hit delete. I'm going to come back again on this to should be 0.625. Yeah, let's see what we got here. Yep, I got that wrong. No problem. So we'll come up on this 0.65 on that. Now we'll come over to this at 0.75. Yeah, got it wrong. That's okay. We can fix it. I'm going to go ahead and delete that again because I don't think that's correct. Get that out of there. Go back and draw this line again. I thought that looked a little off, so that's why I wanted to double check. 0.75. There we go. Now I'll come back and snap on this one. And I'm just going to escape out of that command, select this one, get rid of it. I'm going to get rid of this, this. Actually, let's just go hit trim. Escape. I'm going to hit TR for trim. Okay, and we'll clean this all up. Okay. Okay, hit delete on those. We'll trim. We're going to grab it off this. Sometimes AutoCAD's a little cantankerous on getting out of a command. So okay, we fix this. Now we're going to take these out too. Just didn't think that looked right. No biggie. Okay, so we're going to go back from here down to here. Okay, that's better. Now we'll come back to this one and go back 1 inch. Okay, come over on that axis, 0.75, and then come down and terminate on that. Okay, now let's roll out here and look at this again. So now hit my my place line command. It's pound sign, excuse me, spacebar. Here, got that one in. We'll go ahead and hit EXT, which is extend right here. Take this guy here, extend it over. Ah, it looks a lot better. I like that. Okay, let's see if it kind of looks like the one we had. Definitely looks like the one we had. Okay, now let's go back to the, let's go save our file real quick. Glad we caught that mistake. Come back here, and then we'll turn off this one. We'll hit our trim command again, get rid of this. Turn on our light bulb for that letter, put our mouse over there, and that makes it active. Let's save our file again. Got that saved. Okay, now what we need to do is go ahead and get our dimensions in. Okay, we'll start up here at the top. Dimensions. We're on the right layer? Nope, we're not. Got to go down here to the correct layer. Now we're on the right layer. Go up here to this, come up, 0.5 off that object line, hit escape, double click on this, and we're going to say 5.1234, double quote, hit our delete key, get rid of that, click up here, we're good. Go back to this one. Okay, we're going to come down and look at this. Okay, so 1 inch. Okay, that's fine. So we're going to go from here over to here, roll out here, take a look at it. Okay, escape, double click. We're going to say 1.1234, double quote, hit our delete key, got that dimension in, good. Come back here, 1.25, our dimension again. Come off that. We'll go about right there. That's good. Snapped on that other one, so make sure it's equally horizontal. Hit our delete key, 1.2500, double quote. That's good. Roll out. Looks good. All right. Making progress. Okay, now let's come down here while we get these two dimensions in. Roll up on this. Kind of pan over a little bit. Go ahead and get this in. Oops, we didn't get the line. Let's try that one more time. Oops. Let's try that again. Snap to that corner. Huh. I think that one was drawn incorrectly. Okay, that's 0.125. Let's double check that. Okay, let's extend this line down. Let's go back, since we got all these locks set up. Let's go back and extend this guy here down. Let's roll up on that. Yeah, that's correct. Let's roll out here, extend this line down. I'm going to take a measurement. I'm going to do a dimension right here. Go ahead and trim this. Let's do a quick measurement, or just do a dimension. That'll tell us what the size is. Oh, that's not right. Okay, let's try that one more time. Double check that. Sometimes these get a little complicated. We got to make sure we get it right. No, that is correct. Okay, good. So I'm going to roll out this here again, and I'm going to extend that line down. I'm going to roll up on this. Ah, I see the problem right there. Okay, we can fix this. That's glad I did this. Come down here and do a trim. Guys, listen, I've been doing this a long time. You're going to make mistakes. Even guys like me, we make mistakes. No excuse. You always got to check your measurements, check what's going on. Okay, so now take this back up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Make sure we're back on the ortho layer. I'm going to take this line command here. Come down here and roll up on there and make sure we snap right on that guy. Now we got it. Okay, let's see if it measures out, dimensions out correctly this time. We'll go ahead and delete that. Okay, put our dimension line here. Roll up on this. Okay, got that corner there. Got it correct this time. Good. Okay, but that's wrong layer. That's why we have layers, guys. Let's try that again. Come up here, double click, delete 2.1234, double quote. Let's get that double quote in there. Click off to the side, roll over here. Let's go ahead and get that dimension in again. Start from this edge, come up to this edge, pull out there, double click, quote 2.5, 1, 2, 3, double quote, got it. All right, glad we caught that mistake. Let's go back to our drawing, 1.25, 1.5, easy peasy. All right, so we'll come over here to this, start with this one, come up to about right there. That delete key, it's going to be 1.5. Okay, that looks good. Back, okay, we got to do this 1.25 here, so go ahead and put that in. Now, I kind of want to move that because I don't like where that's laying, so I'm just going to take this and do a Control-Z. See if I can grab that piece of text. Yeah, move it up there. Looks better. Double click. Delete 1.2500. Double quote. Okay. Now let's roll out and take a look at it. I think we're looking pretty good. Let's go over here and hit escape. Save our file again. Okay. Go to layout number 2. That looks pretty good to me. Right mouse click. Plot. Again, previous plot. Hit OK. And we're going to scroll down here, find part 8, change it to 9. Hit OK. It's going to write that PDF file out. We'll go to our folders here, documents, and we're going to scroll down and find this part right here. We'll open it, that ortho part 9 we just created. We're going to open it. We'll rotate it over. Perfect. Okay, now, again, we're going to go back to our file folder. We'll go back to the other file folder. Here we go. We're going to take this file. We're going to put a memory stick in our computer. We're going to take this file and drag it over onto the memory stick or thumb drive. And then we're going to eject that thumb drive. Not by just yanking it out, but doing the eject over here in the panel right here. Take it over there, put it on the printer by the laser engraver, and on the computer by the laser engraver, and print it off on that laser printer over there. Okay, that's good for now. Let's move on to part 10.